So you've probably heard of the concept mastermind in some form or another. Today, I'm here to ask you on this show, do you have one?
Welcome to this episode of Networking with a Process, maximizing your return on investment with business development specialist Nikki Llewellyn.
So I'm going to guess you're like me. At some point or another, you've heard the term mastermind. Mastermind group, mastermind team. Maybe you don't know exactly what that means, but it sounds pretty powerful, right? Well, until this year, I had never really dove into one fully for myself. We partnered with my coach, Tommy Richardson, and we've launched a program called Stretch Groups. And this is exactly what it says. This is a form of discipline in order to continually work on stretching ourselves and stretching each other as a group. And I just wanted to put this into a show today to show you the power of what it's done for me. And over the years, like I said, I've heard about mastermind opportunities so many times, but I've just never really taken the leap and maybe just didn't know why. So a couple of things that a mastermind concept, this team, has done for me. First of all, it's forcing me to get vulnerable. It's forcing me in my networking opportunities with other people and building relationships not to put on the shield or just act like things are good, maybe even when they're not, as much as that's a great maybe methodology to keep things positive. We really do have to break through and get vulnerable with people so that we can break through challenges and problems in order to get on the other side of them. And so I've seen us get emotional. I've seen us get uncomfortable. I've seen us turn a little bit red in these groups because we're talking about things that are really helping us grow, i.e. the concept of stretch. The next thing that I have found valuable within the mastermind group is the ability to take feedback and give feedback. It's really a great process when someone brings a challenge to the table and you feel like they're truly open to hearing the feedback that you have, even though it might be uncomfortable to give that feedback because it's not what they want to hear, but it's in a safe environment where you can give that feedback and people are in a place to hear it. And so just for myself, we recently had this conversation in a meeting about the difference between success in our lives and significance in our lives. And for a couple minutes as I'm sitting listening to this, I'm like, I do both of those, success and significance. It all kind of goes together. Well, it all kind of does go together when you're working on both individually in order for them to feed each other, but they're completely different things. And it kind of broke me down in a place of, I'm like, gosh, I just have really never thought of this and really separating the success plan that I have to the significance plan, even though maybe I thought I was, and I had to get vulnerable on that. And so, if you really think about it for yourself, just on that tip, if you don't have a plan for your significance, meaning the impact that you're leaving on other people versus just the success that you're working on for you personally, take that within this video as something to work on. But in a bigger way, what I'm sharing with you is getting vulnerable and having people challenge you on the things that maybe are uncomfortable to make you stretch has really, really helped me. And so I wanted to share with you today the power of what a mastermind group does, especially with a great coach like I have, Tommy Richardson. So thank you for listening today. And if you have any questions, feel free to visit our website at www.gorainmakers.com to learn a little bit more about the stretch concept that we've come up with.
For more great information, visit the Rainmakers website at gorainmakers.com. Also browse the other shows found right here at Indie Biz TV Shows.